Do you own a vehicle that just so happens to have a motor, steering wheel, 4 tires, and a lot of breakable parts? And have you ever craved the sensation of slamming on the gas at sending its speed and plowing into anyone stupid enough to get in the way? Of course we all did. But the one thing that's stopping us is legal action and ending up in a dashcam video on YouTube. But fear not, because you can do it on this old ass racing game called FlatOut. What is it, you ask? Well, you hop in a car, race against AI drivers, and legally commit vehicular manslaughter. But you also gotta drive carefully, because if you don't,
and I can't get up!
You can go drifting, make epic jumps, tune your car, and crash into things. Oh my god, you get in so many car crashes in this game.
Look out!
Oh, look, I'm in a little massive car crash. Oh no, look out, he's gonna crash.
But what are you waiting for? Let's get to the game already. So when you start up the game, you get greeted to the results of someone texting and driving. Then you type in your name, and it's time for the main career mode on purchasing your very first car. And here we have a wide selection of well-tailored race cars. And we've been given $4,000, so we better spend wisely. So we got the Pepper, Blocker, Grinder, Blockhead, and Bullet. Out of all the 5 cars, I'll be taking Blockhead. And the main reason why I'm picking this car is this. And once we hand over the cash, it's time to enter the world of violent motorsports. And we're signing up in the bronze class. And we got about 9 races to complete before we could do anything else. So here we are at the base circuit, and the rules for the race? Well, quite simple. Loser loses, winner wins. Anyone that gets in the way, feel free to slam and bump into other drivers. And debris that gets in the way, just fucking run it over. And after some driving, you finish the race with your car absolutely destroyed. But that's okay, because you win a shitload of money along with an extra $39 for smashing into random objects. And we have the most legendary mechanics of all time. So after that bit, it's time to race in the middle of a forest. And you know the drill. Car go smashy, make everything break, run over barrels, and kill the enemy drivers. And immediately have karma screw you over. And because of your very irresponsible driving style, you suddenly start a fire.
People like a real fire in their homes, but I've got one in my car.
So you win the race in the forest and get involved in even more races. And once you finally finish all the bronze class races, you finally get promoted to the silver class races. And we've been given the opportunity to buy one of 5 extra cars. And there's still a bunch of pieces of shit ready to die. So with our extra money, we'll be buying the Speed Evil. Not Speed Devil, but Speed Evil. Alright, one very important thing I forgot to mention. FlatOut has a giant selection of bonus levels, and one of them being our Demolition derbies. So here, you don't even have to worry about winning some dumbass race or something. Just send your car to sending its speed and plow into the poor bastard dumb enough to get in your way.
Get out of the way!
I'm gonna Scotch take your ass shot!
But also, one silly thing I like to do when I'm not crashing into things is hook onto the ramps and circle around the arena like I'm fucking Dale Earnhardt or something. And also, there's 3 special dirt track levels, one being a figure 8 track, a regular oval, and this weird dog bone shaped track. Another thing are these weird ass Olympic sport things where you catapult your driver.
Oh, Jesus!
I'm okay. The spikes broke my fall.
Like for one example, you got bowling, where you drive up a bunch of ramps, and once it's time to bowl, you fucking launch out the car and hope for the best. You try again and hope for the best. Or for one occasion, if you want to get high as hell, you can check out the high jump, where all you do is launch your car like a goddamn space shuttle and do this.
Oh my god.
And then there's darts. As opposed to throwing darts at a board, you use a real live human being. So like the other levels, you drive up the ramps and launch your guy and end up landing on the
You're gonna give me 5!
But going back to races, you now have 12 races to do.
12!
And now we're driving in the snow.
Look out!
But pretty much at this point, you get the drill. The races from here on out have the same objective. Crash into people, skadoodle skedaddle your way on the track, get involved in a horrific accident, and once you get past the silver class, you're now in the gold team.
Gold team rules!
And we've been given 5 brand spanking new cars with giant ass engines in them.
7-liter V8 motor.
So out of all of these shit boxes, we'll be taking John Tanner's Dodge Challenger.
I'm feeling romantical.
So we got even more races to do. No, I did not use cheat codes, shut up. And since the cars are a lot faster now, you're now prone to even more accidents. And it's making me terrified.
Get out of the way!
So in this case, I'll be having my buddy old pal John Tanner to do the races for me.
Alrighty then. So I've been told to compete in some random race against a bunch of meth heads in broken-ass cars. My type of Monday. And we're off for the races! Come on, hombre, out of my way. I'm getting that victory spot. Man, who would have thought that meth heads are worse than Subaru drivers? Get these dumbass barrels out my way. Oh snap, look out. I'm not getting involved in that guy's mess. Hell nah. Make the jump and prepare for an epic slide. And that's how you do the Tanner. Can you please get your bitch ass out of my face? Pretty boy coming through. Just a couple of corners to go and I'm home free. I'd appreciate it if you scoot out of my way.
Requesting the residents of South Beach, downtown, in an orderly fashion.
crap.
We're told the demands have been
out
issued.
this whole
Just that
time?
ominous warning. This is KEOC.
Oh, I gotta get my hands on that game. Get me out of here! EB Games, here I come!